West Asia is teetering on the edge. US-Iran tensions have reached a boiling point. Military maneuvers, diplomatic standoffs, they've dominated the landscape. Are these dangerous final moves before an unstoppable conflict actually erupts? Our next story puts that into perspective. Take a look.
West Asia stands on the precipice of dangerous escalation. As tensions between the US and Iran are peaking, both nations are rapidly intensifying military preparations, with Iran's armed forces declaring full combat readiness. And the US deploying advanced missile defense systems and heavy firepower across the region. The specter of war grows larger with every passing day. Iran's military leadership has issued stark warnings to adversaries, emphasizing its readiness to counter any threat. Brigadier General Alireza Sabahi Fard, commander of the Khatam al-Anbiya Air Defense Base, asserts that Iran's air defense capabilities, bolstered by indigenous systems, could surprise enemies. Recent upgrades in radar technology and over-the-horizon systems have significantly enhanced Iran's long-range surveillance and early warning capabilities. The US intensifies its military buildup. A second THAAD missile system has been deployed to Israel. Alongside Patriot batteries and stealth bombers stationed at Diego Garcia, the USS Carl Vinson joins USS Harry S. Truman carrier group in the Persian Gulf, projecting power as tensions rise. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rushed to Washington amidst growing uncertainty, while President Trump blames Iran for the October 7 terror attack on Israel.
We had no problem with the Middle East. Everything was done. We had no problem with Iran. We had no problem with anybody. And then you had October 7th. And that was all because Iran, as you know, was not giving money to anybody because they had no money. Now they have a lot of money. So we'll see what happens.
Moscow is hosting a Russia-China-Iran nuclear-related meeting. Both Russia and China warned the US against military action. Moscow says it is willing to help reduce tensions between Washington and Tehran. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has placed Iran's military on high alert while issuing warnings to neighboring nations, including Iraq, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, Turkey and Bahrain, not to cooperate with US forces. Tehran asserts that any such cooperation would be treated as an act of hostility with severe consequences. Despite the escalating military postures, Iran has expressed openness to indirect negotiations with the US regarding its nuclear program, preferring intermediaries like Oman to facilitate dialogue. However, Tehran remains steadfast in rejecting direct talks, viewing them as yielding to American pressure. Bureau Report, WION The World.